Hey you, so on this video, full gold stack, I'm going to be showing a lot of the high premium gold that I picked up within the past 4-5 months. Some I've shown, some I haven't shown, some have been on my hit list to get, as I'll be showing here. I may split this video up into two, and some are just pieces that I've acquired when I've traded out some silver because the pieces came up for a fantastic offer or price and gone and put them into gold. So it's been a long time since I've done a video like this. I'm not overly keen on doing videos like this, but a lot of the pieces have been seen before, but you know, I've got them, and instead of doing individual videos, I thought I'd do one big video. So we'll get into this. The bulk of them are proof coins. Anything that's been purchased this side of the year I'll mention, and you know, anything that has a fancy big box or something I'll try getting as close as possible as I move that up and down making the noise. So getting into this, we'll take a look at this set first. Now I believe it was Numi had put this set up once shown, and I'd mentioned that this set, I believe it or not, everything I'm going to show holds the most sentimental value to myself, because the coinage I'm about to show is something I grew up with in my pocket. It was pocket change for me for the majority of my life, all of my life really. So these coins held a lot of sentimental value to me, just seeing what I grew up with, whether I'd been playing, you know, up the wall games with them, threw some away and then instantly needed, lost, or just needed at some point for pocket change. These coins, I'd say in general, hold the most sentimental value of everything, of all the gold I own. If I'm not emotionally attached to the bulk of them, it would be these, purely for that reason, as they've been pocket change to myself at some point in time. Now, looking at that there, we'll get into this. The great thing with this set, as I open it up, it does come in this nice lavish wooden box, you know, and I believe you can get them at the end of the era. So, you know, you had two sets that were supposed to come in here. I just got the 2008 old coinage, so one was checking out. These were released in 2008. I don't know the original sell price, but as I was about to mention, the fantastic thing about these coins is, well, if you like them like myself, is that they can be picked up for very, very cheap. So for one reason or another, it's just part of those coins that didn't do awesomely well and can now be picked up on the secondary market for a very cheap price. I was able to pick these coins up, and the only reason I did pick them up, I'd say a good couple of months back now at the time of releasing this, was because they was able to be picked up for close to spot. I picked these up for, I'd say 3 to 5% above spot. So there's 2.5 ounces of actual gold weight in this entire set, and I picked this up for around £2,400. It was the only reason why I picked them up, in immaculate condition. But with a set like this, as if you've just seen me throw away the outer shell case, it comes encased in this, you know, kind of case in here. That's just the markings of the coin pressing on the plastic. I will 100% get these graded, because they don't come individually within the nice fancy packaging you see with a lot of the Royal Mail coins back there. They come in this one block within this foam piece, I believe. Now, just so that I can handle them in time, and I think they do sell a lot better individually, I will be looking to get these graded. I think they'll grade well. I've gone over the condition and they are in immaculate condition. So they're still available on eBay. You can pick these up anywhere from £2,500 to 3,000 plus. There's deals to be found on these. These coins wasn't as in demand, and so they haven't priced too well in terms of appreciation, but I was more than happy with that. As I said, picked up so close to spot price. You get a high premium proof finish here. The Royal Mint's excellent finish on this set here. I was stoked. And once again, to mention, these coins are very sentimental to myself, just because they was coins that I walked around with in pocket growing up, and now being into gold and silver as a lifestyle, a long-term lifestyle, having these forever immortalized in gold is definitely a plus for me. So there's the £1, round pound, the last pound, well, not the last. There's the 10 pence, there's the 2 pence, there's the 5 pence, there is the 1 pence, all immaculate condition. There's the 20 pence, which I do like a lot, and also the 50 pence, which I also gravitate to a lot. So that's going to be that set there. That's the 2008 coinage set that I picked up a little while ago, just whilst I was hunting about pretty decent deals. Came across those and decided to lock in. So now the lighting currently ain't the best, so bear with me. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark, as I decided to film this video today because I don't have too much free time on my hands currently. So picking up another piece, we will get into something that we all also know about, I'm highly into, and that's going to be the Rwandan coins. I had these coins on hold with the dealer for some time, as there was other bits and bobs I was focusing on, and I recently got them you know, flown in. So these have been picked up. It's a fantastic addition, finishing off the current set to date. So it was the HMS Endeavor, and we have the second release here, if I can get that to sink in. Now I've got the Santa Maria here, I believe. Once again, lighting ain't the best currently. And then I have the Endeavor, if I can get those to sync up. So there they are side by side. I could not see a damn thing, but there they are. So this was the first release. I've only got a graded one, no raws, and this is the second release. To join the pack that I've got going on, I've got a few sets that I've sold and a few sets that I wouldn't mind holding in 70s. I will be getting this graded also. So here's the first one that was released, and here's the second one. So these are fantastic late additions that I've also added on. These are not high premium, but you know, when I say high premium, they are high premium in price, but finish, they're your standard BU, so they're not proof. But you know, nevertheless, they do sell for a very high premium. I will get onto doing these coins individually at some point, and there's that one there. Next, for a recent addition, is going to be the Lunar Pig, also with the Santa Maria coin. I had this one on hold with the dealer. Recently got it flown in, so that does bring me up to date with the rooster. I have the dog but don't have the packaging for it at the moment, so I've got it in this flip, the dog, and to complete the trio we have the piggy. So this brings me up to date on the Rwandan Lunar gold selection front. So that's all three of them there. Hopefully it can be seen in light. Fantastic additions. I have the roosters and the dogs also graded, and I will be looking to get the pig graded, whether that's to sell on for a premium or a profit at a later date, or maybe just hold for myself. The thing here with a lot of these coins I'm showing, especially in gold, is that it was the high premium stuff I went for. I've shown a lot of my bullion from the sovereign coins I picked up and the Britannia 1 ounce coins. Now with these coins, just like with my silver high premium pickups, I have and had full intentions of selling these for a profit. But whereas I don't really mind if I hold on to these for the long term, as it's gold. You know, I've got a brand new liking for gold. In total, all of the weight, what we're looking at here, what I'll be showing, total's a little over 20 ounces. So that's around 622 grams in total. So that's the pig lined up with the counterparts. These wasn't picked up recently, but thought I'd add them in there. Next on the list, as we're coming up, it's going to be the Snowman coins. So I've done a video on this, and this is a recent pickup. It was something I had no intentions of picking up, so it caught me totally off guard. I had to have it because it was you know, the hype coin that just dropped. It did offer fantastic flipping opportunities for myself. I sold more than half of the gold and the silver that I picked up. That easily covered the cost for the rest. Fantastic piece for the long term. I'm contemplating maybe getting some of these graded. Personal opinions, they've done well in the UK. Worldwide, I don't know. Some dealers have them, and I'm thinking, should I even bother getting them graded? You know, a lot of times outside markets prefer the coins graded, and I'm more than willing to pay that premium, whereas these are doing fine raw. You know, I believe these were £750, easily got a little under 2k. I'm flipping some of these just on the secondary market, and, you know, a few were picked up that covered the cost for the rest. So it's up in the air at the moment. I've cleaned up what I needed to clean up, so I've basically cashed in, cleared all debt, now into profit, and still have a few left over, as you can see. So what I'll be doing moving forward from these, I don't know. Maybe I will grade, maybe I won't, but this was a great pickup. I believe my most recent gold pickup wasn't intended, but definitely had to get involved when they dropped, and absolutely don't regret, as they totally paid off and paid for themselves. So the next piece we will look at is going to be this free coin Britannia. So also this was a recent pickup. This was a very random pickup. An individual had contacted me some time back mentioning that they had this set for sale. Now I thought it was the proof, but it wasn't the proof. It was the BU. Still very rare and hard to come across, but you know, an opportunity popped up where I then got the opportunity to purchase this in the free coin premium proof, and I jumped on it. These rarely do come up. I would love them in the, you know, the higher sizes, the 5 coin and the likes of, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be possible. So I'm just going to take what I can get, and most importantly for a decent price. I was able to get these nowhere near some of the crazy prices asked, but these are very rare. They very rarely come up, so I definitely jumped on board in that. And this is what I mean. Sometimes for a lot of the other coins that are easily accessible, I wouldn't have done what needed to be done, but I knew I wanted to have all of these coins locked in and secured by the end of this year, and that's 2018, and that's what I've gone ahead and done. So I don't know the size of these off the top of my head. I believe this is the ½ ounce. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. I'm not even going to bother with that. I believe that's the ½ ounce. Once again, bad lighting. I'm not sure if it's showing up on screen. And I believe this is the 1/20th. But this set totals around gold weight, pure gold weight, around 28 grams. So, you know, very happy with that. If anyone has the other sizes or 1 ounce plus, get at me. I'll definitely be interested. Excuse me. So now getting on to some of the other pieces that I've recently been hunting and looking for. We're going to get on to the 2002. I'll show the COA for this piece first. Recent acquisition. So the 2002, I got hooked onto the sovereigns real late. There's other guys that have really been going in on the sovereigns, knew me to name one, and you know, it was just something whilst conversating with a few other individuals outside of eBay, just purchasing some pieces. I really thought it'd be good of me to get into them. A lot of the modern stuff I'm not going to even try dip my toes into. A lot of the more older, harder stuff, it's just not my game. I'm going to stick with what I know and what I'm comfortable with, and that's going to be these modern coins. I'm more than happy just picking up these pieces here. So I was able to acquire this for a fantastic price. This was also another private sale from an individual that had these, and it just worked out in my favor at a really good price. So I went on to pick these up. This will be the last set I'll show on this video here before I wrap this one up. Don't want it to be too long, because I've got a few more other pieces, and like I've mentioned, the lighting isn't the greatest at the moment. So this is the 5 sovereign, and I've been seen before, but you know, this is me grabbing these. Stunning piece, absolute mint condition. I mean, these came as if from the mint, in great condition from the individual that sold these to me, so I'm real happy with those. There you have the normal sovereign. Once again, fantastic condition. With these, I won't be looking to get them graded unless, you know, the whole market picks up. I think at the price I got them for, I'll keep them raw for now and then really weigh out my options at a later date, but anything is possible. Then we have the half sovereign. Stunning piece. If you could see the actual felt in the packaging itself, it's absolutely stunning. The older look, I do prefer the newer look, but this has that more, you know, rustic, old, real plush feel to it. It's got like a green, if I can see this, can't be really got right now. Then we have the smallest sovereign right there. Stunning, absolutely stunning piece. 2001 Shield Sovereign set. So I'm very happy to add this to my stack since getting it on the private. I haven't been able to find it for a better price, so I'm very happy that I locked in at this price here. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. So we're going to make this part 1 to this full high premium gold stack video. It'd be fantastic to know what you guys think of it so far, how you guys going on, and what's been your goals and what have you achieved this year. So it'd be great to hear your thoughts in the comments. On part 2, I'll get to completing all the rest of the coins and taking it from there and going into my strategy and as to why I feel this move's been better than maybe pumping it all into silver high premium this year. So go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments, guys, and I'll catch you guys on part 2 of this video.